Hey beauty junkies, welcome back to my channel once again. In typical fall fashion, I am burning a candle back there. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my empties. I don't go through a lot of products super often, but when I do, I like to collect it. I like to collect my trash. No, in all seriousness, yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys my trash. I do have this box here full of a bunch of stuff that I've used. I think it's mostly beauty products, so I can tell you guys what I thought about each product and I used it through. Also, don't mind my makeup today. It's been a really long day and I didn't do my eyebrows, so I look like a freak. But you guys see me with no eyebrows, so it's all cool. Alright, well, let's get right into the empties. The product I have here is a Tresseme Hairspray. And this is the extra large bottle because Hairspray makes me look like I have my life together. I really do like it. It gives a lot of hold. The only thing I don't like is it does leave a white residue, like if you want to brush it out or whatever else. Okay, so now I have this Everstrong shampoo by Loreal. It is sulfate free, so what that means, it's not going to leave a film on your scalp and make you look like you have dandruff, and it's also great for people with colored hair because sulfates are bad for people with colored hair. I don't have colored hair, but this works amazingly, and I've gone through bottles and bottles of these and they are amazing and I love them. The next thing that I have here is Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser, and this cleanser here is from Sephora, and I got it there because one of the reps gave it to me to try when she trained me on it. So I tried it out and it has clay in it. So if you guys don't know, clay works great for hormonal blemishes. So it worked out a lot for me because I did have a lot of breakouts down here. I don't get them as often anymore because I am taking more care of my skin now. But before this, really bad breakouts. Now here I have another cleanser. This is a Detox Daily Cleanser by Sommerville. I did like it actually. It did not cause me to break out. It wasn't helping a lot with the breakouts themselves, but it did keep my face clean and it foamed up, which was nice. However, I didn't like the way that it's packaged, where it's a twist right here to where you can just kind of see it has some leftover. It goes like that, so when you would actually close it, there would be residue on the cap. Or sometimes it wouldn't close right, so it would just kind of go all over the place while I was not there. Like, where are you going? Stay inside the bottle. Another thing that took me a really long time to get through, but I loved, was this Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I needed a new one anyway. This one was super old. They changed the packaging on it. I have the oil controlling one too. But that one I feel is a little bit too drying for my skin, and then the chill is more dewy for like dry skin types. Out of all three, I like the all-nighter the best just because I feel like it's best for combination skin, and I'm more combination, so this one's really amazing. These are the Costco Daily Facial Cleansing Towelettes. They basically cover all of my face. I actually showed these in my skincare routine. I will link it down below. They're pretty affordable actually, and they last a really long time. So yeah. Okay, this is kind of gross, but I went through these brush heads right here by Clarisonic. You're supposed to replace these every 3 months, so that way they don't become like bacteria infested and stuff. The pack that I got came with 4 of them. It lasted me basically a year, so I'm going through my last one right now, so I have to replenish. And the 4-pack was only 75 bucks. Which is really good considering each of these is 25. This is a Pure Argan Milk by Josie Marin. This is basically argan oil mixed with purified water. This thing here is super hydrating, super hydrating. So if you're one of those people that gets really flaky, like really dry, this thing is amazing. It will change your life. It's a treatment, so that means that it goes in between your cleanser and your moisturizer. But it works really well. I can attest to that because I use the whole bottle, and before this my skin was horribly dry. Another thing that I got was this black tea eye cream by Fresh. Thing right here lasted me 9 months or so, like more than that probably. You're only supposed to use a very little amount. This cream right here left my under eye super smooth, super hydrated. It helped my under eye concealer to not crease as much. This little thing is 85 bucks, which is really pricey for an eye cream. Is it worth it? If you have the money, yes, but if not, there's other creams that you can try. They gave it to me as gratis, so that's why I tried it. For primer, I've used this Visionaire primer 1 Minute Blur by Lancome. This one I also got as gratis, so I got to try it, and this one's supposed to help with any pores, fine lines and wrinkles and all that stuff. It is very, very smooth in texture. However, I did not see a big difference from when I was using it to when I wasn't. Might have just been me though. I used some of their creams and their serums and I like those, but as far as this one goes, it's okay. Now for foundations, I have 3 empty bottles here. Well, one of them is a box. But I have this Stila Stay All Day foundation. It came with a concealer and it was, I believe it was 39 bucks. For that price, you get a foundation and a concealer. This was one of the first high-end foundations that I've tried. And I did like it actually. I liked the color. I liked how it matched on me. The texture was really nice, and then also has like a little spatula that you can just scoop out the product. But there just comes a point where you can scoop out any more product. It's just unfortunate that I wasn't able to get all of it out. And the concealer I never used because honestly it wasn't like super creamy. I also got the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. Actually, I still have some of this. This is just the box, but I do like it because it's more of a natural foundation. It's healthier for your skin because of the Amazonian clay in there. It actually helps with breakouts. Or with most people anyway. But I got the shade Light Medium Sand and it was definitely too light. I find that Tarte foundations run a little bit darker. So you have to get a darker shade in order for it to match your exact skin tone. Because it was too light for me, but it was not super light. What I did is I just set it with a darker powder and that helped a lot, and I still am using it now. Right, you guys have seen me use this time and time again, and I am out and I'm super sad because I really did love this foundation. It's the Bare Minerals BareSkin foundation and I was in the shade 9, Bare Nude. And so this one was really good. I really did like the texture. Even though I am combination skin, I tend to get oily on my T-zone. I did really like it because it went on really smooth. The coverage was amazing and it doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin. As to our other foundations, I found that they feel super heavy, or even if it's a lightweight coverage, you still feel like you have something on your skin, and you even have to build those up. I feel like this one was so lightweight and such high coverage, so that's why I really like this one. And it has treatment in there for dark spots, which is amazing. I might repurchase it again, even though I do have some there that I need to finish, but I really like this one. So I have my Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, the neutralizer one. I really like this one because of the sponge applicator. It's so easy to apply, and I feel like it gives you such great coverage, and the color is amazing for highlighting or covering up any dark circles, any dark spots, or anything like that. And I did finish this one. I have another one that I'm using right now. I think I've repurchased it like 3 or 4 times. So I really do like this. I definitely recommend it. Now, one that wasn't my favorite, and I really want to like Rimmel products, but I hardly ever do. I haven't found anything that I absolutely love from them. I've tried like their foundations, their powders, even their concealers like this one, and it definitely did not work out for me. I don't know if I picked out the wrong shade, which I probably did. I figured since it's a peachier shade, it would be better for kind of like correcting dark circles and stuff like that, but it doesn't cover at all. I just didn't like it. The texture was really not good at all. So yeah, didn't even finish that one. I just didn't like it. Now, Sephora Collection powder. This is a Microsmooth Baked Face Compact, and this is in the shade Medium 25. I do find that these run a little bit lighter. So they look lighter on the actual pan than they do on the skin. So I picked up this shade and I really like the shade. I really like the finish of it. It's not mattifying, so it's not good for people with oily skin can use it, but it's not going to help control the oil throughout the day like a mattifying one would. And it doesn't give a lot of coverage. It's very natural. I would say it's very comparable, if not the same, as the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. The one that I had right here, this one I didn't even finish either. It got like halfway, and I only used this probably like 3 times. And I just really didn't like it. I feel like it didn't do anything for my eyes. Like, it didn't take off my makeup at all. I feel like it's not effective. I think it was like $4. But it was just really bad. It's one of the worst makeup removers I've ever tried. I'm sorry, Almay. I haven't tried their makeup or anything, which I'm sure is good. They have some good stuff like any brand, but this is a definite no-no. Last thing. So I have the Real mascara. Your mascara should be replaced every 3 months. I love this one so much because I feel like it separates my lashes and it really extends them, and I like how it has that little point at the end in order to really get in the inner corners and the outer corners. So yes, on this, try it out. They have smaller sizes for like 10 bucks if you want to try them first. That was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments down below telling me what some of your favorite products are. Also leave me any requests. I usually upload Monday and Thursday or Wednesday and Friday, so twice a week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Yay, getting rid of trash. It's Hocus Pocus. Underneath it says, oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. Yeah, I have a really bad accent.